So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Bale. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Modric takes control of it and he's on the move. He could be in here. Zabarnyi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Gareth Bale, hero for his club, for his country, almost single-handedly snatched European glory from the grasp of your former club, Jim.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me about that, but he did produce a genuine...
And Sterling! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Tries to play it through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Succumbs to the pressure. Modric. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Cherki. Johnson. Defending of the desperate variety.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? And it's Mainoo. Now it's Morata. And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now they can spring out of defence. Mainoo does well to get it back. Branthwaite kept his eye on it, and he's there. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. No, that's been intercepted. Branthwaite cuts it out. Bale. Bale! Goal! And that really is so impressive. So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible. Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Cherki.
Might want to be careful there.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Modric. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Morata. Milan looking to pass their way through. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Played into space out wide. Modric. Looking to play him in. And this is Morata. Cross in, looks like a good one. Bale. Great vision. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, perfectly measured that. The pass has gone astray. Mainoo. And here's Johnson. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Zabarnyi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Mainoo.
Milan certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Johnson. Picked out Brzezinski! Bale, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Mainoo. Well, there's the clearance. The message is clear, none shall pass. Bernal. Now it's Sterling. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Milan really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Now it's Zalewski. He has found the way through. Nice control. Just eases him off the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, taken with style. They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much...
Decent chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Zalewski. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that was vital. Modric. Shapes to shoot! He's scored! And they've got their lead back. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
And Marmoush! And he has kept it out somehow.
Marmoush actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Drill Johnson! And that has been clubbed away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
That's an imaginative pass. That's beautifully weighted. Haaland!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Mainoo. Cherki. Tries to pass it through. Chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Milan have their third corner. header! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Vargas. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Milan do have a chance to counter here. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, that's well spotted. Eduardo Vargas might just make this. 75 minutes played.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's a lovely, neat pass. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Plays a sharp little ball here. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Oh, this looks sharp. Adrian Benabe. Modric looking understandably energised after his goal. Now it's Bale. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ambitious ball here. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Milan have certainly approached the game in the right way and relentlessly pursuing their equaliser. They've come close on several occasions now, and they may well get it by the time the final whistle goes.
Marmoush.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Haaland is onto this. Bale. Milan can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Can he finish? It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
And now he has two. So that's it. We're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. "90 minutes gone and nothing between them still." Milan displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. Nicely weighted ball. There's the shot! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did.
And he shoots! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So all square and not for the first time.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
That's good vision. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Tuanzebe. Now he's off and running. Now it's Vargas. Threads one in. Cross needs to be good.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Modric. Extra time reaches half-time. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? And we're off for the final time. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Nico Gonzalez. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Morata.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Bale has it in a wide position. And he gets rid in a hurry. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Eduardo Vargas. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Eduardo Vargas.
And Vargas! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Milan go into the lead.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved. Indy 11 really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that is as far as it goes. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Eduardo Vargas, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.